the idea is that she can always see your legs, so she's just backing off. But we'll get to that. All right, so now that she's kind of clicked in, we'll speed up, kind of mimic my speed, and then as this becomes the home speed, we'll slow down pretty quickly, like a slower pace, and we'll see how far out she goes. Slow down kind of abruptly, right there. That's her without any correction, just trying to not go too far out ahead. That's good. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna get a little ahead. You can start mimicking some of my movements here. It's good. And when you feel her like do a good one with you, pat her on the head.
Okay.
Like that was a good one. She came up and then she kind of got that position. Pat on the head, good girl. Because we're playing a game and she understands this is. Here's the rules: don't go out in front or the pressure turns on. But as soon as you go back to position, it turns off. She gets that game, and she also knows that the beep means now we're traveling. That beep is the thing that's really going to send her into work mode. You're saying, because now you hold her accountable for state of mind in the walk. Then when you release her, she can go into goofy lab mode again. But when she hears that beep, hold her accountable to come to you, relax, and then start walking. And then she'll know that she can go crazy again when you say break. And I'll show you how to do that. All right, so let's head in the shades because we will release her.
Come on, Jess.
Jess is doing good following. All right, she's doing fantastic. So we'll kind of just stop and then tell her to stay.
Stay.
And use your hand like this. Stay. Right into her eyes if you get a chance. Yeah.
Do it again.
So you can drop the leash. Tell her to stay there.
Stay.
And then walk away. See that on the okay, and then right there. You're gonna look back at her, you're gonna say her name. You're gonna put your hand up like this, and you're gonna go watch it. She looks at you, your hand is right here. Okay.
Berkeley. Break.
Nice. Now if she went prematurely, you would just shush. You can always use the shush, but I did that to do something appropriate. You don't always have to snap, you can do, but if you want to be as clear as possible, you can snap at her and then tag her. She thinks it's like magic to them. And I keep going until I get what I want. And then, see how much patience you gotta have? That's what I want right there, but if I go to pet her, she's gonna fuck it up. So I get close. If she does that, it's that. That's wrong. This is dog talk. This is like my mouth. I don't want her coming, I want her to let me sniff her, right? So watch what I get. That's what you're going for, but all the time. She's not there yet. She showed you a glimpse of what she knows what it is, but she's so excited. So I just disagree again to make it less desirable, right? And again.
And are you tapping too?
Yes.
Okay.
Immediately afterwards, I go snap tap. But look. And I'm changing my numbers. Sometimes it's light, sometimes it's mild, sometimes it's firmer. Depending on her response. Now I'm training her. This is how I want you to pet me. I want you to get pet while you're on that bed. It's not crazy time on the bed. That's when I say break and go crazy. So you're disagreeing with the energy, which happens over time as that becomes what she does for you. You don't have to go through all this like fuss, right? And then so when you're ready to get her back off, Berkeley, and now I have her attention. Good. I could say down. I could say good. I could say break. Right? That's how you do it. Berkeley. Break. Good, okay? So just an example. Use it when guests walk, all this stuff to disagree. Place. Okay, I gave her the benefit of the doubt. You know, I didn't correct her right away. I gave more information by getting closer, asked again, she went on. Okay, because I don't know if she's been taught this position, like, because they learn visually. That's why I'm doing things from a distance. Good. Break. Good girl. Okay, now here's what's cool about this. She's in a social situation. If she misbehaves too much and you can't handle her, you send her away from the social situation. And then when you're ready to let her back in, when she calms down, you send her back. If you can take a break and she's allowed back. So now this is how you get a dog to understand how to behave. You know, and it just looks like this. Like if we're talking, if she's my dog, and now she's doing good, it's like you said, hi, cool. But then this is appropriate. This would be fine, right? Anything more where they're trying to now, when I'm talking to you, they're trying to come and touch you to get the pet. It's stop first, and then if you go again, it's correction, then go. And my dogs will end up about 10 feet away from us, lay down, watch the situation. And then when they relax, I can let them back over so they know exactly what it is you did wrong. Don't do it again. It gets you corrected and put it out of the situation, which nobody wants. They all want to be over here. And then they come back and try again. If they do the same thing, they'd say, oh, it's that thing. Oh, it's the jumping. Oh, it's this. You know, it's that. Don't sprint away. Am I good? You know what? Go after it. She's hanging around your little bubble. that because that's what people want.
Yeah.
But they also want what you were lacking, and that's not by your fault. Hired us to do that was like hit a button and she's in the heel. That's what we sell. You know what I'm saying? So, but after you hit that button, you have to remember that's when you have to hold her accountable. So if you don't feel like holding her accountable, like, so the thing is, what you do with your body is you're going where you're going, right? There's a system in place for her. If she goes away from that spot, there's pressure. So what you have to do is you see her going away, you can turn that pressure on. If it's low, you can just actually hang it, like hang on to it. You get back in position, right? But what I think is easier is just beep, and then a little correction. As soon as you feel like she's out of position, just see what she does. She goes out in front, beep and correct and see what she does. You know, next time you feel like she's fucking up, which is going to be around the car. That's why we set triggers up. Because this is easy. This shows you that she understands what to do.
Oh, yeah.
But the real world has shit in it where she's going to say, I don't want to be here right now. And she needs to learn what happens when, that if this, you can leave the position, this is just what happens when you leave the position. Then it's not functional, depending on if your consequences are appropriate.
For a walk with this fresh. Yep, and start changing that association.
Now if she lags, speed up. Go for it.
And then hit the tone. Nice.
Okay, so if she lags, speed up. If she goes forward, slow down. And then you have her get back in position. She hears that beep. Her job is to find that position. She knows that. You have this. If she's not trying, you can go firmer on your pressure just to say, come on, let's go, girl. And then roll it back down to low pressure. Just enough to snap her back into let's go. But if you see her slow down, you can actually do this and then beep, boop, and she understands, whoa, I just messed up because she's way up there. I wasn't paying attention. And you're fit enough to be able to do this type of stuff. You can kind of like quick the turn. Yeah, so there you go.
This is the mentality I want her to have.
Sorry. And then when she's not being testy, then your walk is normal and predictable. So that's enjoyable. But you say, hey, you want to not pay attention? I'm going to start walking unpredictable, and if you don't follow me, you're going to get corrected. And then when she's being good, you just walk in. She's like, okay. The ways to kind of like say, come on, knock it off. And look, you're going to get it. Okay? But remember this, if there's a trigger, if you're walking with her, go ahead. Yeah? Keep your hand. Yeah. Okay, now I'm a trigger, right? I could be anything. I could be food, a dog, a person, don't matter. If she starts to veer towards me, your best bet is to actually take a step in the opposite direction, beep and recall it. And the recall, this is how that works. If you're walking like this, if she sees your back, she's going to go into heel. If you're standing, she's going to go into recall. So the beep's going to either be a recall depending on if you're just standing there. It's going to be heel if you're walking. Now this is nice. This is fine. Now if you feel like she's going to push you, you can take that hand that's swinging right there and you can snap it in front of her eyes and then tap her on the collar and that'll put her back. You know what I mean? And now you have this little kind of like mechanism that nobody really learns because this
Hey!
is just what I do.
Oh, dog! Hi!
Like,
Oh, you don't want to... Can I pet her? Aw! Oh, it's so cute! Hey! Hey!
And now slow your pace down.
Hey!
To see if she's really going to get tested. Yeah. And then if she goes out too front, you just let her know. You can give her a little tap. Right? Because she peek over at me, she's too far ahead. So snap it, tap it. Okay, see how she responds to it? Now if she does it again, you're going to tap her on the collar, and if she doesn't listen, you got to go a little higher. And then if she does listen, you go low again. So you train her mind when you're listening, those numbers you barely feel. When you're not listening,